Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. How are you doing? I hope all of you fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. And I am also fine. Okay, my dear students, do you know what you are going to learn today? Okay, I think you can guess what you are going to learn today. And my dear students, you already know me. I am Shahriya Taslim Billah, Assistant Teacher English, St. Xavier's High School, Khulna. And I also know that you don't want to stay at home because you don't meet your friends, but you have to stay at home and enjoy our online class. And dear students, today I am going to take online class on behalf of St. Xavier's High School, Khulna. And today I am going to take English first paper class of class 9. And dear students, you already learned about Joinul Abidin in our previous lesson. I already teach you line by line yesterday's, that is previous class. And now I am going to the text for the rest of this lesson. Okay, dear students, now follow me and stay with me. Okay, dear students, it is Unit 7 lesson on Joinul Abidin, the great artist. We have already finished it and it's page number 84. So my dear students, everyone open your textbook. Page number 84 and stay with me. Okay, yesterday's class, that means previous class, I told you about these 4 questions. And did you try it at home? If you try it at home, then match what I said. Okay? Write in details how Joinul Abidin portrayed the sufferings of people. Joinul Abidin কিভাবে মানুষের দুর্দশাগুলোকে চিত্রিত করেছিল এটাকে ডিটেইলস লেখো. Okay, the answer will be Joinul Abidin was very shocked at the sufferings of her people. He wanted to do something for the people of her country. So he started to do paintings on sufferings, and this way he exhibited a 65-foot long skull portrait in the Navarno exhibition in 1969. There he showed how people were becoming poorer in our country. Okay, and next he also portrayed his feelings through his art. A 30-feet long skull paint that is called Manpura, and there he showed the death of thousands of people in the devastating cyclone of 1970. Okay, that's all for question number 1. Now we'll go for next question. Okay, my dear students, one more thing. Your answer will not be the same, but if it is like to me, then it will be right. Okay, next question, we'll go for next question. What influence did the river Brahmaputra have on Joinul Abidin? How did he show this influence in his words? Okay, the river Brahmaputra had a prominent influence in the art of Joinul Abidin. You already know that. Okay, and he portrayed his feelings through this river. He he spent all his childhood near the scenic beauty of this river. He showed this influence in his works through a series of watercolors. Okay, that's all for question number 2. Okay, my dear students, now we'll go for next question. Question number 3. What did these works earn him later in his life? Okay, these works earned him Governor's Gold Medal in 1938, and later he became famous all through the world. Okay, that's all for question number 3. Okay, one more thing, my dear students. Did you notice here the question is, what did these words earn him later in his life? What you have to notice? The question starts with what did. What did? Did you notice it? Did. This is past tense, and while doing the answer you have to use past tense also. Okay, next, my dear students, how did his art help to intensify the non-cooperation movement? Okay, you already know that non-cooperation, that means অসহযোগ, movement means আন্দোলন, intensify means তীব্রতর করা. Okay, here the question, it is also starts with how did. That means you have to answer the question with past tense. Okay, now let's start the answer. First question, how did his art help to intensify the non-cooperation movement? Okay, his art helped a lot in non-cooperation movement. How? He depicted the whole picture of East Pakistan. That means he depicted a long skull paint of 65 feet long skull paint that is putting the rural East Pakistan in phases from abundance to poverty. And this way he removed the fear from the people, and it is also demand, and it is also try to make aware among the people. This way his art helped to intensify the non-cooperation movement. Okay, that's all for question. And now it is question B, section B. Look at the series of pictures, work in groups and talk about them. Now briefly write about what this picture portrays. Okay, dear students, did you see it? There are 7 pictures, and now you try to guess what the picture are talking about, and then I will tell you what the picture are talking about. Did you guess? I think you have finished. Okay, now picture number 1. Picture number 1, what did you see? We see a skeletal figure who is sitting beside a road and is suffering from hunger. Okay, Now go for picture 2. What do you see? Picture 2, we see there were two women who are going to work to survive. Okay. Now question number, that means picture number 3. What do you see? Picture 3, we see a crow is sitting on a dead body who is died from hunger. Okay, next picture, we'll go for next picture. I think you have understood it properly. Okay, now picture number 4. What do you see? Okay, picture 4. What do you see? There is a watery place, right? There is a watery place where there is boats, many boats, and some people are in the boats and some are sailing. Okay, now next picture, that means picture 5. What do you see? Next picture, it is a picture of a village and it is situated on the bank of a river, and we also see there is a cloud in the sky, right? Okay, next picture 6. What do you see? Picture 6, what do you see? We see two people, that means two farmer. Two people are one a leveler and they are leveling the soil and pulling the string so that they can keep balance, right? Okay, next picture 7. What do you see? Picture 7, what do you see? In picture 7, we see two cows, right? We see two cows and a man who is trying to push it. Okay. Next, section C. Dear students, I think you get all the pictures properly what they said. Now we'll go for section C. The US Ambassador to Bangladesh considered Jainul Abidin a dash. There are some options. What is it? Great painter, popular painter, master painter, unique painter. Did you guess? Can you guess what will be the answer? I think you can do it. What will be the answer? The great painter. The answer will be great painter. Next, question number 2. Jainul's art gallery was set up in dash. Option 1, 1972, 1973, 1974, 1975. Okay, what will be the answer? 1975. Next, the number of Jainul's artworks preserved in the galleries is dash. What will be the answer? 62, 62, 65, 53 and 75. The answer will be 62. Okay, next we'll go for next page. Okay, the US Ambassador commented that the museum is a global dash. and your option is wealth, asset, gift, treasure. The answer will be treasure. Okay, next, Mozana visited the gallery for dash. Option 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour and half hour. What will be the answer? 1 hour. Okay. Next, listen to the text again and answer the questions. In your textbook section D, there are 5 questions and you have to answer it. If you answer it properly, it will be good. Okay. Now match the answer with me. Where is Janus Art Gallery situated? Okay, question number 1. The answer is Janus Art Gallery is situated in Mymensingh. Okay, next, when did the ambassador visit the gallery? The ambassador visited the gallery on 19 July 2012. Okay, next, who else were there with the ambassador during his visit? There were Deputy Commissioner of Police Lokman Hossain Mia, Police Superintendent Ghulam Kibriya and Deputy Keeper of the Gallery Bijoy Krishna Bonik were with the ambassador during his visit. Okay, which chapters of journal did the ambassador especially mention? Okay, the ambassador especially mentioned famine sketches. Okay, did you get the meaning? Famine sketches. Famine means durvikho. Okay, how did Mozana feel after visiting the gallery? Okay, after visiting the gallery, Mozana felt very happy and honored. Okay, that's all for this unit. Okay, my dear students, what's your task? Your task is at home try to write a short summary on Jainul Abidin without seeing your textbook. Okay, dear students, without seeing your textbook, you have to write down a short summary. Then what you have to do? You have to write down the text 20 times. Okay, you have to write down the text 20 times or more or less. Okay, if you write down more and more, you can tell or write the summary of this passage, and you can also get all information about Jainul Abidin. Okay, my dear students, and what you have to do? You have to find out the question and the small tick question. And next, your homework will be this question, and next go for section B, C and D also. I hope you will get the lesson properly, and dear students, try to practice a lot at home so that you can do a better result. Okay, my dear students, that's all for today. No more today. Hope I'll see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.